Until February this year, Katie Jarvis was a famous face on our TV screens playing Hayley Slater in Eastenders.
This is your true colours, isn't it? I'm sick of the lot of you.
Go on then.
You! Don't ever lay your hands on her again, do you hear me?
Wait, Hayley. What you gonna do?
Stop it. Stop.
What you gonna do?
But on Sunday, a tabloid ran a front-page story revealing that Katie was working as a security guard in a discount store in Essex. There you can see the headline, EastEnders star works in B&M shop. What followed, though, was an outpouring of support for Katie, with fellow actors claiming she'd been job-shamed. Now, in her only interview, she tells us she's overwhelmed by that support, and she's here. Good morning.
Hello.
Thanks for coming on the programme, Katie.
Thanks for inviting me.
First of all, how did this front page make you feel?
Well, to be honest, Sunday morning, I woke up really embarrassed and really made to feel quite ashamed, to be honest. See, over my career, I've done my best to try and stay away from social gatherings, get-togethers and celebrity things to keep my private life as private as possible. So to wake up with my kids and see myself on the front of the pages just for simply having a job in between my acting, it really did hurt me, to be honest. And it took a day or so for me to actually let it all digest and to realise that I had nothing to be ashamed about. Because, I mean, all actors go through it. You know, over the years, I've had so many different jobs in between, not just doing a security guard.
What else?
Well, when I was 17 and I got a for fish tank, I was doing the donuts with my uncle at the time at festivals and things like that. So I'd go on there and they'd have the food carts. I've been a waitress, I've worked in a credit card company, I've done admin, I've done all types of things.
And that is the life of an actor, isn't
it?
it?
Yeah, I mean, it is. One of my sisters, she calls me a dabbler. And that's because I seem to do a little bit of everything. Yeah. And I like to be busy and I like to learn new things. It doesn't matter what it is, do you know what I mean? And I like to... So to wake up Sunday and just made to feel like it was a bad thing and job shaming me in a sense, you know. I mean, the people I work with there are amazing. They get up every single day, they work hard for their money, and it doesn't matter what job you're doing. I don't think anyone should be made to feel how I did when I woke up. Do you know what I mean? Because I think as long as you're working, that's all what matters.
Absolutely. I mean, the Daily Star say they did have a leader inside the newspaper which kind of praised you. I'm just trying to find the exact words. I've got them here. Praised you for that work. Here it is. Now the Daily Star can reveal she's working in a B&M bargain store in East London. There is absolutely no shame in working as a security guard, of course, but it would be a pity if Katie wasted her obvious talent as a performer. We wish her all the best for a swift return to the acting world. You don't take that seriously, clearly.
No, well, I just feel like the way they have portrayed the story wasn't very nice. I mean, if they wanted to find me after I've been off the radar for a few months and say that I've got this job, then that's fine. But the way it was portrayed was, I think, really quite nasty. I feel like they've not really had much else that they could say about me or much else to jump on me for. And to be made to feel degraded, do you know what I mean? And a lot goes into being a security guard. They put their self at risk. And the work, I mean, I took that job on and joined my sister because she's actually a security guard there. And I mean, the way that it was portrayed, I need to stand up for them. Do you know what I mean? And the working class people, because there's nothing wrong in any job.
You had loads of support, which I know you're not on social media at the moment, so you didn't realise for a while. Kathy Burke tweeted, "Person gets job, so her kids don't starve. Good for her." Tamsin Outhwaite, "Yes, I'm a landlady, a voiceover artist, a car boot salesperson, an art dealer, cyclist, interior designer, motivational speaker and many other jobs. It's what artists do to earn a living. They work in between jobs." And Gillian Tailforth, of course, Kathy, in EastEnders, so much love and respect for Katie Jarvis. Hard work, being a jobbing actor. Actors are allowed normal jobs too, you know. And these have been liked thousands of times. How do you feel about that support?
Yeah, I am overwhelmed by it. I didn't realise, obviously, on Sunday it kind of all hit me. And where I'm not on Twitter, I've never seen none of this. Do you know what I mean? And I think there's pros and cons to that. It's kept me away from some of the bad stuff.
Yeah.
But to hear that was amazing. So I'm glad that I've got their support.
Okay. coming to the end of the programme. Thank you so much for coming on the programme, Katie. Really appreciate it. All the best. Thanks for coming.